Okay, this is my birthday polynomial project. And my polynomial was based on Ulugh or Mirza Muhammad Taragai bin Shahruh. And he was born in the Timurid Empire on March 22nd, 1394. He grew to be a Timurid sultan, and he was notable for his work in astronomy-related mathematics such as trigonometry and spherical geometry, as well as his general interest in the arts and intellectual activities. Here is my function and the characteristics of the polynomial. The degree is 6, the leading coefficient is -3, the y-intercept is at +4, all the real zeros are at negative. There are two, so -0.52 and 1.748, and I found this using synthetic division. All relative minimums were that there were no minimums because they led to negative infinity, so it wasn't relative, and there was one relative maximum, and that was at 21.631, and I found that by looking at the table of values that Desmos generated. And the end behavior can be explained as x goes to infinity, f of x goes to negative infinity, and as x goes to negative infinity, f of x goes to negative infinity. So the theoretical characteristics are that there could be 6 possible zeros for this graph, and that includes real and imaginary zeros. There are actually 2 real zeros in my graph, and 6 possible zeros should also mean that there are a possible number of 5 turning points or 6 turning points, and there is 1 turning point in my graph. The connection between the degree of the polynomial and the end behavior is that the degree determines the shape of the graph, therefore changing the end behaviors. So a even degree would mean that it takes on more of a W shape, and if it's odd, it takes more of like a opposite line thing. Like, for example, the right end could be going northeast and the left end could be going southwest, so it would be going in opposite directions. The even degree polynomials are called quartic functions, and the odd degree ones are called cubic functions. This is my graph, and I labeled the key parts, and let's see how it relates to Little Big. He grew alongside his grandfather Amir Timur, or Tamerlane, who was the ruler of the Timurid Empire at the time. Wherever his grandfather went with his army, he went, and the capital was Samarkand in modern-day Uzbekistan. And when Timur passed, his empire went to his sons, and Ulugh Beg's father won and claimed the control over the empire. His father, Shahrukh, moved the capital from Samarkand to Herat, somewhere around western Afghanistan today, and he gave Samarkand to his son at the young age of 16. Ulugh then became his father's deputy, and he became ruler of the Marawan Nahar region. And he was also primarily a scientist, in particular a mathematician and an astronomer. However, he certainly did not neglect the arts, writing, poetry, and history, and he studied the Quran. In 1417, to push forward the study of astronomy, Ulugh began building a madrasa, which was a center for higher education. The madrasa fronted the Registan Square in Samarkand and was completed in 1420, and he appointed the best scientists in the positions as lecturers. In addition to the madrasa, he built an observatory in Samarkand, and the construction began in 1428. The observatory, which was circular in shape, had 3 levels. It was over 50 meters in diameter and 35 meters high. His main achievements include the following: the methods for giving accurate approximate solutions of cubic equations, his work with the binomial theorem, and Ulugh Beg's accurate tables of sines and tangents correct to 8 decimal places, and also the formulae of spherical trigonometry, and of particular importance, Ulugh Beg's catalogue of the stars, the first comprehensive solar catalogue since that of Ptolemy. This is my source, and thanks for watching.